I guess we keep beating the zones, so we really have nothing in progress.
Yeah, last thing we did was,
The game just explained to me what shops are and what money is.
Nice. Last thing we did was we killed the leader of whatever. Save quality progress, yes.
You got no quit. Hell, I bet you don't even know what that word means, huh? With Jacob and John both put down, that only leaves faith. You know what to do. Dutch out.
Are you saying I don't know grammar?
Nope.
I guess all that's left is Bliss now.
Yeah.
Which was almost the plan last time, but then we were like, cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Whoa, Faith's region looks like the biggest one.
Might also be the fastest though.
It's huge on the map. Also way less vertical. There's a few mountains here, maybe.
Hello?
I think we've still got all three. Yeah, we have all three characters to recruit from that region.
Well, you want to just pick a waypoint? Because I'm ready to go whenever.
Yeah, we'll just pick a spot. We don't have much in terms of that. I guess the sky, the airdrop will help with that. What button is... It's shift, right? I think it's shift to do the suit.
Yeah, it's shift. Oh, are we gonna go get the
Oh, I forgot to make a waypoint.
You want to mark beaches?
Something like that. I forgot to make a waypoint, so now I'm already falling. Shit.
Oh. Well, you can pull out your map, and then
We're going like south-ish.
okay. Here, I'll mark it. Let's see. Peaches taxidermy has been marked.
So I committed a great music sin.
Oh.
I kept calling the band that makes Get Free the Hives, but it's the Vines.
Oh.
Now I'll never survive this.
Don't trust anything you see, and sure as shit, don't believe a word that Faith says. Also, steer clear of those white flowers. They seem harmless, but they will fuck your shit up. If you don't believe me, just wait until you come across some of those shambling junkies. Cult calls them angels, but they'll tear through you like shit through a goose.
It appears you were the fast one this time.
For it. Yeah. Don't shoot straight for the
I'm just following you.
Okay.
Achoo.
I think it's this, like right here.
Are you aware of the somewhat strange thing with garage rock bands and their tendency to all be the plurals?
Yes.
The White Stripes, the Strokes, the Vines, the Hives.
Yeah, the Who.
Just a really strange system. I don't know if the Who matches any of those.
I know.
Or
it was just the first thing.
Or the lack of plural there.
Hey, who could be plural?
Hello? An older white woman has requested assistance. Are you just gonna ignore me? What has this country come to? Those miserable shits raided my place trying to kill my Peaches. Now she's raced off for her revenge. If I know Peaches, she's gone off to chow down on those hippies. She's probably lounging at the nearby campsite. It smells like armpits and processed meat down there. So those Eden Project losers can't be far away. Go on and find her now. Be sure to take her treats with you. She's just like that little drubbing whore at the marina. She'll follow you anywhere if you give her a treat. Now go get my kitty back.
What a pleasant lady. She seems nice to be around.
Yep.
Maybe we can just let Eden have this place.
Well, no, we're gonna take her cat.
To the members of Eden's Gate.
Leave her here.
Specifically to the father.
Interesting thing she's watching on television over here.
What is she watching?
Our squad mate being at this imprisoned.
Huh. I forgot he lived.
Yeah, they all lived.
Yeah.
So, or maybe not all of them. I think.
No, I think all 4 of them lived.
Did the
Each
old
one
guy
of them
live?
got kidnapped. Yeah, the old guy with the mustache.
The one that's like, it's like, if we don't leave right now, we're all gonna die. Wink, fake ending.
Let me see. So I'm actually gonna mark the next story place we want to go after Peaches. Because that's like actual story.
Seems they made a point to have all 3 zones have a dedicated animal thing.
Yeah. I kind of like that.
This is actual story, Wanderbot. There's a mountain lion and it loves us.
People have been getting mad at us in Nino Kuni because Shell doesn't like inventory or town management, and I'm not a big fan of procedurally generated side quests.
And are those 2 things the entire game or something?
They're a large portion of the game, so like I'm skipping dialogue for procedurally generated side quests, and Shell's like, no, why would you do that? And everybody's like, if you don't like those, then why are you playing the game? And I'm like, what?
I mean, even Fallout 4 proponents are like, yeah, don't play the Radiant missions. That doesn't mean that they don't like Fallout 4, although I don't. By the way,
Peach's treats.
Did you see the shots fired on the Steam page for this game?
No. Yeah, are the reviews really bad?
When you're opening this game, because like there's always like Steam news, one of the top articles they have listed right now is Rock Paper Shotgun being like Far Cry 5 has the worst ending of all time or something, and then then you read like the buzz line under it, like the starting text, and it's all like, so that he talks about it being the most abysmally written AAA game of the last decade or something. I'm like, Jesus.
I mean, the story on this is so story light. I wouldn't even like think about it as a story.
Hey,
Like, this game really is just a justification for you and I to do stupid shit together for a couple hours. And then we can put it away.
You can see all that house cat loose skin going on all over the body.
How was
Did you put a bait over there? They
yeah,
found one.
Yeah, I'm chucking bait. We have to lead her back to the old lady.
Bad idea, wolves. Bad idea. Who's your wolfie? You're super dead.
What the? Okay.
What's up?
I punched one, it like whined, and then teleported out of... Where'd Peaches go?
Nope, there he is.
Oh, yep, there's Peaches.
Yeah, a lot of the time this game will let something be wildly out of sync and incorrect until the exact moment that
it dies.
You interact with it in some way, and then it's like, oh shit, I have to show you where it actually is. I've noticed that I think entire people we fight against are like not even in the same locations. Like a guy will be behind cover over there for me and then like around the corner for you or something, and like then the moment we interact with them, sometimes the character will teleport to show where they actually are. I think that there's just a whole other simulation on your side of the game that's vaguely similar to mine, and all the enemies have equal health. So if you hurt somebody, they die in my game, but you didn't necessarily have line of sight on that guy in my game sometimes.
I guess that works. That's just like weirdly unforgivable considering it. Like we've had more or less perfect sync in...
I want that murdering cougar dead! That crazy lady's hiding it somewhere!
We've more or less had
Hello,
like
friends.
perfect sync in these games for how long? Like Left 4 Dead had damn good sync.
I don't know. I think a lot of games aren't as sync as we think they are. I mean, have you seen how out of sync Call of Duty is with itself when you're playing local multiplayer?
No.
That's a ride. Like people talk about the lag of like being shot by somebody who hadn't even come around the corner yet, and that kind of lag online, but that happens in local multiplayer. is you can someone could be already around the corner and shooting you, and on your screen they haven't rounded the corner yet. And that's with no online latency involved. I just shattered this glass in this woman's face. She was just gazing out the window
And she just
blissfully.
climbs out the window.
Did she really jump out of it?
Yeah, she just jumped out the broken window.
What a badass.
This lady is hardcore.
She's just gazing wistfully out the window, and I'm just like, punch. Glass explosion. Oh, you doing one of these?
Hell, there's my meat.
First.
No, I was just hitting her with meat.
First.
That's right.
I'm just gonna bounce my meat off your ass, I guess.
If you are
Okay, there's a really satisfying impact sound when I hit you with it.
With the rock or the meat?
With the rocks.
Oh, I'm hitting you with meat, and it goes splorch.
It just knocks your big ass helmet every time. There's rats. Got it. I saved everyone from the rat. Wow, look at it roll. It's just rolling forever.
No, you can't loot it.
bad for someone I suspect is Italian. I'll be
Rats don't have
honest.
physics.
Congratulations. You got the drop on an old lady. Can I continue? Okay, I'll be honest. I figured I'd never see you again. Thought you were a little dim in the headlights, but you've proved me wrong. Ah, hell. Why don't you just keep the damn cat? I've enjoyed not having to deal with her incessant needs for food and water and attention the last few days. All right, off you go. We're done here.
What, did she somehow not know that having a freaking mountain lion is work? Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. Oh, there they go.
Have we recruited Peaches then?
Yep.
Or are you gonna switch out?
Peaches as heterochromia.
Oh.
Oh shit, she's here.
I've stuffed it.
When I was younger,
Got her. We win. Game over.
I was a rat in a maze, always chasing the same wedge of rancid cheese. The father was the first person who helped me realize there's a world beyond the maze. A world that doesn't take, it doesn't devour. It's a world that gives, that loves. It's a world that welcomes you with open arms. I'm not searching anymore.
I get the feeling she's gonna talk to us a bunch. Alright, why?
Why not?
I've marked where we're
What,
supposed
did
to
it hurt?
head next. No.
Trying to-
Not really.
Just on the
you wanna-
inside.
Yeah. You wanna just airdrop us to our current location?
Listen, it's just that your giant helmet makes shooting you in the head very funny.
Blood Dragon.
Blood Dragon?
Yeah. This is the Blood Dragon outfit.
Marshal Minkler speaking.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. There's a quest down south if you want to get it too. I figured you didn't care.
I guess we can kind of airdrop from here. We
Yeah,
don't
just
really
airdrop
have,
from here and we should be able to just reach it.
we don't really have local spots, but you can definitely fly far.
I like the wingsuit system in this game. This Just Cause. Are there any other open world games that have really good wingsuit systems?
Not literally wingsuits, but there's always Saints Row 4
Oh. Yeah.
or Crackdown games just have heavy mobility. In Saints Row 4, you could just fly
Where are
everywhere.
you going?
Towards the waypoint.
Okay. I was just like, how did I get so far away from you?
Spawning facing different directions is one start.
Fair enough.
Although last time you shot way ahead of me too.
Which is weird, because yesterday you were going, like, substantially faster than I was. Yesterday? Last time.
Yeah, a week ago.
Yeah. Sorry. This has been, a weird set of 2 weeks. I rarely get sick, but when I do, it's just like, do you want extreme interruptions of your daily life? Or do you want to just, like, relax?
Yeah,
And I'm like, I don't know. 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 I don't here you go. And I was like,
You basically spent the entire span of this game's playthrough being in
Sick.
some fame, yeah, going through stages of horrible sickness.
Am I ahead of you again?
We're spread out.
Oh yeah, you're over there. I'll see if I can find like a...
I'm gonna hit this hill. might have to see if I can wingsuit off the cliff or something.
I'll see if I can find a vehicle, maybe.
I don't think I can wingsuit off of... Ah, shit. And I'm dead. Kind of.
Whoops.
You can't really just, like, hop into a wingsuit willy-nilly. You kind of just have to do the spawn. Even when you leave off the cliff, it's surprisingly hard to get it going.
Yeah, I was having that problem too. I was kind of hoping that there would be, like, some kind of launch system. Just Cause had that. You could, like, grappling hook off of something and fly. I really wish Just Cause...
Is anyone out there? This is Virgil Minkler at the Hope County Jail. We need help. I repeat, we need help. The Peggies are trying to break down the gate. If there's anyone nearby, hurry. I don't know how much longer we have.
I really wish Just Cause had better multiplayer. Because, like, in the multiplayer, it's, like, pure sandbox mode. You don't even, like, Oh, no, you didn't run over Peaches.
No. It's just being a mountain lion with that one stock sound we've heard for 30 years.
Yeah.
That's not working.
First.
They seem to be having a prison war.
Hey, is that you, Rook? Thank Christ, help us out here.
Oh, those are friends up there, aren't they? Is it the enemies that are attacking and the friends that run this place? Yeah.
Yeah.
Poke your head out. Oh, never mind.
Grenade launcher.
I need a medic.
Shit.
Rook,
I need more
There he
ammo.
is.
you really saved our bacon. They've been throwing themselves at these walls for days. Just won't let up. They already kicked open a hornet's nest.
Trucks on the road!
Damn it! Medic! Rook, I need you up on that wall.
Does this game sound weirdly echoey to you sometimes?
Yeah. Yeah, he
The
was
audio-
super echoey
the audio
for
sounds
whatever
weird.
reason. Yeah.
That's the guy I was wondering about. I'm like, how's the math work out here? Because there's 3 kidnapper people and 4 people, and I'm like, where's the leader dude? And then we walk directly into him immediately after I asked that question, basically. Like, okay, so all of the subordinate people are all captured, but he's the one person who's here.
That guy has a rocket launcher.
Yeah, I see it.
Got him.
You need that, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh
Nope,
shit, I
nope.
fell on you.
What am I? No.
West side! Watch your back! They're coming up the west side!
Fuck everything over there. Fuck everything over there.
They're over the walls! Coming your way!
Oh, calm down. There's one guy over the wall. I saw him.
They broke inside! Look out! They're coming to you!
What the? I don't like the platforming and mantling in this game. Like, it takes too long. Have you ever noticed that, or no, not really? So my character will, like, spend half the time just stumbling around really awkwardly.
I remember it being kind of time consuming in 4. I haven't really had to do platforming in this game.
They got a fuel truck incoming! Take it out!
That you down?
Nope.
No. Okay. What? No. My rocket launcher.
It's
Where'd it go? There it
protagonist
is.
man. He's the real main character.
Stop that truck! It's headed for the gate!
For me, I'm just happy when platforming works the first time in games. What's really frustrating is playing like System Shock 2 or Dark Messiah or games like that where you jump at a ledge and hold spacebar to mantle, and like many times it just doesn't work like the first 4 times.
Rogers, there's an arc welder somewhere inside. Footy was using it last. Get on it. You're with me. Let's start collecting scrap. You have to pull the doors off some of the cells. Do it! Now hop to! We ain't got much time. There problems?
No. A couple of the Peggies scaled the wall, but we got him. Door.
That doesn't look too bad. You'll be all right. Just keep pressure on it. You know, I was gonna retire last year. I was worried I'd get bored.
Are you gonna introduce us, or we're just gonna stand around here all awkward and shit?
Language!
Oh, fuck off, Virgil. Not today.
I have told you a vulgar mind is a sign of... You're not wearing your button!
No, I'm not wearing it.
I'll need a casualty report.
We're cougars!
We're really not.
Look, I'm wearing my button. The sheriff is wearing his button. This person... I'm sorry, who is this?
This is one of my deputies.
I thought you said your deputies were taken.
Well, this one wasn't. Been giving Eden's Gate a hell of a time from what I hear.
That's so. Well, I hope you plan on pitching in. No room for freeloaders.
Oh, Tracy's all right when she gets to know you. She's right about the work, though. There's plenty to be done around here. Just ask around. Good to have you back, Rook.
Okay, then.
We're the South Park protagonists. Just growing up a little bit. I just realized.
We also just got the like the mascot for this faction 5 minutes before meeting this faction.
If you see a floating woman, that's Faith. Deputy, none of my business, but you might want to ask Virgil or the others for an update. They know the places we need to strike. Deputy, none of my business, but you
Okay, she's just looping now.
They know the places we need
Stop
to strike.
talking.
Hey, she did.
She kept, that was just weird. This guy looks very comfortable, by the way.
You're pushing him around as you move.
Look how comfortable he looks.
He's not even touching. Like, crouch dude, he's floating.
Yeah, he wasn't
Exorcist.
So he wasn't floating at first, his head was embedded in the pillow, then I pushed him. And he started floating on top of it.
Oh, okay. Do you see that?
Yeah, I see him moving.
See if we can get him off the bed.
I'm trying. He definitely tries to get around me.
How far? Here, I'll see if I can...
Going through the wall.
See if I can back you up.
Oh, he hit the dresser and he can't move now. He's like one of the, he's like when you're looking at one of those screens that tells you where your joystick's currently located, and he snaps back to the center every time you move off. Float for me, friendo, float for me. Oh my god. This is something.
He's going over the traditional sauce.
Traditional sauce.
And he's back.
His tension increases significantly when you pull him away from the bed. I have so many questions about the physics of how they program that. Like, those are really specific, deliberate system designed to make him be in that bed that is unusual compared to everything else that we've seen.
He's determined to lay there.
Never thought I'd see you again. After the crash, I just remember fog. Then walking in a field. Then I saw her. You've seen her too, haven't you, Rook? Whatever she says, whatever she promises, it's a lie. Stay away from her, you'll end up just like the Marshal. The Bliss. It makes you forget. Makes you feel free. You just want to stay there forever. But it isn't real. None of it. If Virgil and Tracy hadn't found me, I'd still be out there, swimming in a sea of bliss. A prisoner in my own head. Those two saved my life. These cougars, they're good people, but they're hanging on by a thread. We gotta help them, Rook. No one else will. One last thing. We had a doctor. Well, a veterinarian, but he's doing his best. Guy went missing a couple hours ago. Don't know why, don't know how. But keep an eye out for him, would you?
Everyone here's on something small at one point or another.
Mike?
on the map. There we go. Dr. Charles Lindsay.
Your sheriff seems to know what he's doing, though. Tracy, I've seen around. Mostly keeps to herself. And Virgil, well, he's Virgil. I don't care much for politicians. Do what you can to help him out. I'll be in touch.
One of the weird quirks of this game is that the game expects the game to pause whenever you open a menu, right?
Yeah.
So that's how they handle dialogue. But like whenever you get a quest or whatever, they're like, "Hey, press tab and we'll go show you where it is in the map." But that doesn't pause the game. So when you're playing in co-op, all the dialogue plays while silently in the background without telling you it's playing, and you miss it all. Super weird choice. I kind of want to sell, auto sell loot, auto refill ammo button where I can just point at a shop and do that without opening it.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised it doesn't have that.
That's the primary thing I ever really want, is just the, hey, can you refill the everything real quick? So I don't have to. So you can tell that they wrote the story after they came up with the idea of how the game was going to work via this whole, like, fill up a bar and every third or so a story thing happens where they just get you.
Yeah.
Because one character has tranquilizer assassin kidnappers, one of them has a hypnosis trick they use on us, and the other one has bliss fog. So all of them have a way to incapacitate us and capture us built into how they work. Oh wow, we actually we have quests all over the place around here.
Yeah, we
actually
have quests everywhere. I don't really know how to think about it, honestly. I guess I don't mind it too much. I wish it was all one long, like one long video. Or not video, one long storyline. Splitting it up into thirds just kind of makes it feel...
Hey, deputy. Can we talk a minute?
For me, it's like I'm fine with the idea of the whole wander around the open world and go do stuff, and then quest stuff happens at you and everything, and you're filling up a meter to then take down that person. Then story happens. It's just the part where the same person will capture you like 5 times and keep letting you go, and I'm like, what the fuck? At some point. Like,
I think that was specifically the worst with the second guy.
No,
because it was the same mission too.
I'd say the second guy, at least it made... Well, it was the mission that they were making us do over and over again was the worst, but that one at least made more sense why he kept letting us go, because he was training a sleeper agent and we had to go kill somebody for him against our will. The yes guy, I was like, why kill us? It's so easy.
That is true.
You keep capturing us.
Glad to see you, deputy. You know much about Bliss? We got one big job around here, and that's to stop Faith. She took everything from me. My job, my marriage, even my son. All because of that Bliss.
Look at the vehicle buster. There we go.
A cougar. We're a team that helps each other.
You just getting side quests from people?
I need your help right now, deputy. You know about our water treatment plant? The cult took it and started pumping it full of Bliss. You believe that? Right into the drinking water. What kind of monster does that? Well, she's not getting away with it any longer. I tell you straight, we're gonna shut it down fast. What do you say?
We kept our home base.
We gotta stop them, Wander. They're putting fluoride in the water.
Oh no.
No.
Whatever will our slightly healthier teeth do?
I think this is one of the hireable characters. I think I've seen her before. Yeah, there she is. No, she's not. Yes, she is. No, she's not. Let me check my roster real quick. No, we already have the person I'm thinking of. I thought she was Jess Black.
Oh.
Nope.
Nope.
She's just dressed exactly like Jess Black.
Hey. Sorry about before. Wasn't cool. Ask anyone here. I do tough really good, but the rest, well, I'm working on it. So, restart. Welcome. You'll like the team we got. Everyone's strong, and we need to be with what's beyond those walls. I hope Earl's right about you. We've all been trying to figure out how to crush Eden's Gate. You ask me, it starts with Faith. At least that's what she's calling herself these days. You seen that giant statue on the hill? Of course you have. You can't miss it. Good old Joseph Seed, the father. Faith had her groupies build that concrete eyesore for her sick pilgrimage. You seen them? Those sad fuckers marching their way to that statue? It's horrible. We gotta tear down that statue. Let all those Peggies know their father ain't no fucking god. He's just a man. What do you say, Rook? Go drive a big fuck you size hole into that thing.
We're the freedom fighters. We're the resistance. What, you can't tell? I wore my middle finger shirt and everything.
Ow, yeah, she really did.
Go missing. Only from what we can tell, they weren't lost in the Bliss. There's been rumors of some place run by Faith's favorites. The kind of place nobody comes back from. Torture, drownings, sacrifices. People say anyone who doesn't walk Faith's little pilgrimage winds up there. I think we got a real problem on our hands, and I need someone to check it out. Someone who can handle themselves if it turns out to be more than just stories. Be careful, Rook.
People got a safe place thanks to you.
Have any more?
Everyone's so psyched to see us here. I don't see another one, no.
Nope, okay.
Let's check
do we
the
have any
map.
nearby?
Nope. We are currently, on top of the... Wow, yeah, they're all not nearby.
Oh,
they're all
do we
backed
have
by
a
Peaches.
do we have a helicopter pad nearby?
I think I see one. No. I was looking at the Clean Water Act, because it looked like a helipad, but that's a water tank.
Wow, yeah, they really don't want you using helicopters in this region. Yeah, the closest one is back near Falls End.
Peaches! That's an... Alright, new regional loading screen. All these flowers and moths? The path to Eden is clear to those who have faith. I think every time I teleport us, it says Waterbud has joined the game.
Yeah, it does. I assume we're going for the one that you marked.
Yeah.
Okay.
The quest, the Clean Water Act. I figured we'd just mainline Stars and Stripe quests again like last time.
Yeah. See if we can actually beat this game tonight. I'd be down with that. It's one of those where the gameplay loop is fun, but the variation.
Well, I guess we're getting captured. All I see is stars in every direction.
No. This is a.
Oh right, because they're pumping it full of Bliss.
Yeah, this is a Bliss location. We're not getting captured yet, but we will.
Well, we will. Rest assured. You will be captured, and there will be cake. I'm getting shot like crazy. I landed in the worst spot. Explosion. Explosion.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't land directly in these.
Nah. Efficiency or something. Oh, that person's not surviving Peaches. I said it before, but it's really there's something really funny about a giant glowing diamond waypoint that says "find." That's not what that word means.
You actually want to switch Peaches out for Boomer?
Yes, no?
Okay.
At one point, yes, Boomer is best companion no matter what, but on the other hand, part of me likes having the regional animal for each sort of the game a little bit.
True. I just really miss having the ability to mark people.
Well, yeah, Boomer, the issue is Boomer is so good that you would never use any other companion except for when you get attacked by a plane. Which is always an issue with companion stuff. It's like, do you try out all the different companions in Mass Effect and have rollicking varieties of adventures, or do you just run around with Garrus all the time?
Yeah, your two favorites. I was most definitely a two favorites kind of guy. Generally Garrus and Tali. I got no regrets.
There's a very ill-advised thing that the game did with its achievements, which is that they wanted you... they have achievements for spending the majority of the game, like doing a borderline completionist run where you use the same companion for the majority of all quests in the game, including side quests in that total. And so you have to do a completionist run of the game 3 times for Mass Effect 1, each time with 2 companions at a time for the entire game. So it's just like they're actively telling you not to have variety if you want to go after those achievements. And it's like, that's the opposite of what they should be encouraging you to do. Am I missing what we're supposed to do here?
where you have to find a way to get into the pump rooms. But I'm not finding anything immediately.
They say emergency exit only. Can we start a fire?
Oh. There is a fire over here. Let's give that a go. Maybe it has to be more extreme than that. Nope, that didn't work. I tried letting the Bliss pools on fire and it did nothing.
Pump control.
Oh, you got it. Was it just a lever somewhere?
Yeah, there's just a big shiny thing over here that says pump control.
Oh.
I'm seeing whether
there we go.
I think we can get in through that open hole down here. Oh, hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
Ah.
That hurt. That hurt a bit. Ow.
Are you standing close to explosions?
No, actually, I was reasonably far away, I thought. It was not reasonably enough.
Those are two keywords. Oh, shit, is it filling back up? Good thing we made it in.
Yep. Well, I guess we kind of had to. Well, good luck over there. Good luck with that drowning thing.
Oh, there's the exit. I'm like, where's the grate opening? Like, there better be a grate opening or this is the end of us.
Ah.
Did that knock you on your ass?
Yeah, it knocked me on my ass. These explosives have a little bit more oomph than, I think the other ones did.
Alright.
The other one?
Oh, they're after us. They don't like what we're doing here.
What? Problem solved. Do we have more somewhere?
Up on the hill, I think.
Oh, there they're coming.
Emergency exit only. Do we do the same thing on the other side or something?
What the? Left. Oh.
Good peaches. Oh my god. Were you involved in that? Or what just happened there?
What, the truck?
No. No, over here, I think it was Peaches, actually. The Peaches attacked one person, and the other two people just went flying through the air, because they were in the Peaches path, so they just got physics through and ragdolled.
The Peaches path.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had that happen a couple of times. I threw a Molotov in no, I lit a truck on fire with a flamethrower, and it proceeded to, like, lift off the ground and fly for a little while. Earlier today. It was very strange.
That seems safe.
Huh.
And now I am deaf. Because I blew out my ears.
Am I swimming in a... Oh, I'm... Keith?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's coming back up. Yeah, we're swimming in a foot of water.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out where to go. I think that was a dead end. Try it again.
I think you were actually supposed to go the other way. Yeah, I think I found it. Yeah, you went the wrong direction through the tunnels. Yep, found it.
All right, climb out, please. There we go.
Is your character not climbing on the ladder because they're swimming or something?
I couldn't climb up the ledge. I went the wrong way again. I'm in some kind of shed on the other side of the level. Well.
There we go.
We did it.
We can do it. There's a safe in here, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Already open though.
Somebody's aggroing. Oh, is she getting us right now?
I don't think so. This whole place is like super Blissville, so we're just gonna get blissed kind of constantly.
Yeah, there's like whispering happening.
Solid work, deputy.
Oh.
Now she's getting
Whoopity
us.
whoopity whoopity whoopity.
Woo-joo.
Welcome to the Bliss.
Let it go.
So she's this like
Let it
bad
go.
version. I was gonna say she's a bad version of Poison Ivy.
You can't hold me back anymore.
I know you've heard stories about me. That I'm a liar. A manipulator. That I poison people's minds.
And their Ivy.
Well, let me tell you a different story.
This is significantly less sensual on my end because I'm wearing like a giant suit.
You're not into Elsa crossed with the Trials protagonist?
Once was a young
Doom
woman
guy.
who had been ostracized by her community, bullied by friends, abused by her family. She took to a needle for help. She was all alone. She wanted to die. And then she met the father. He gave her hope and confidence. The father showed her how special she was. She was full of love and life. He gave her a new family, one that accepted her just as she was. The young woman no longer wished to die. She had been given purpose. One day, the father brought her here. He asked if she had faith in him. He asked if she would be willing to die for him. The young woman who very much wished to live was scared. The father told her this was her test. He would have faith in her if she had faith in him. So she closed her eyes and left. The father kept his word. The path to Eden is clear to those who have faith.
Walk the path.
You must have faith. Let go.
Are we flying now or something?
Well, we're standing on the book. By the way, we should blow this tower, this statue up next. We should have blown it up before this, just for extra funny.
Yeah. Well, I think we have to jump off. We can't even walk up the sides of the book.
Yeah, I can't.
The word of the Father into your heart.
Wow.
It's a weird amount of invisible walling happening.
Yeah.
It's a really beautiful
Really-
cutscene and well done there, but wow, she is like a Cliff Notes version of a character.
Yeah. Part of so I was looking at her face.
I have a dark history, but then I found faith. That's
Well, I
the
think
whole
that's
story.
true of like every character except for like every one of the family had like a bad backstory, bad family or something like that.
I just mean like that's literally all she says though. She just
Yeah.
explains like I have a tragic backstory and then faith. It's like almost her literal dialogue.
True.
I was
gonna say
there's no texture to this.
I was gonna say, speaking of no texture, one thing that really bugs me about modern games is faces are getting much better in facial animations, but hair still sucks in a lot of games. So she has this like fairly nice looking face and then like gross scraggle hair.
Father into your heart.
Ew.
I will purpose. I will set you free.
I tried to hit the wall. I was definitely trying to hit the cliff. Was the collect 12 light things not part of that quest?
I don't think so.
It popped up, but all we had to do was jump off, I think.